Welcome to live, my people. If this is your first time of coming across this platform, please subscribe. Subscribe. I have to tell you, I have a story to tell you. Subscribe. If you have not subscribed before to this platform, please subscribe. I have a lot of story to tell you. The problem is that I normally have network problem. Yes, our network is not very strong in this area. I have a story to tell you. Let's go straight to the story now. Yeah, please, you are free to like, comments. Most importantly, subscribe. I greet you all. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, depending your location. Yes, subscribe. Welcome to live. Welcome to live. I greet you. There's a story I want to tell you. Please don't touch the dial. Welcome to life. Bring your seats. Yes, bring your popcorn so that you can listen to the story, the full story, the main story. I have a story to tell you right now. Sorry, don't remember this platform. It's called Marriage Inspiration. Yes. Please subscribe. Let me subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. If this is your first time, subscribe. You are free to chat. You are free to comment. Yes. Subscribe. Public. I'm on my usual place under the tree, shading from the sun. Subscribe. Bring your seat. It's a story to tell you. A son impregnated her. Yes, or should I start like this? A woman, she is a widow. She got pregnant without knowing who impregnated her. Yes, she's a widow. Only her and her son living in the same house. She doesn't have a man in her life. But to her own surprise, how she got pregnant or how she managed to get pregnant, she didn't understand it. So she thought it was a joke. The tummy kept on growing. So when she went to hospital, they said that she is pregnant. So she was surprised. I don't have any man in my life. I have not slept with any man. Why am I pregnant? How came about it? She didn't know. She was confused. So she has to go to find him. To go and know how came she got pregnant. A woman that does not have any man in her life got pregnant. How came? So when she went to the findings, so they told her it is her son. She couldn't believe it. She went to another place. They told her it is her son. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe if you are watching me. If you have not subscribe. If this is your first time to come across this platform, subscribe. Please don't mind the noise on the background. I'm on the street. Guys are here also chilling under the other tree. I'm here under the tree. So help me to subscribe. So this woman, after this woman has got to places to do findings, how she got pregnant, they told her it is a son. So she asked the son and the son denied. So she had to contact one of these celebrity prophets. So they called the son. When she met them, she explained the whole matter, the story to the prophet, the celebrity prophet. So they had to call the son. When they called the son came. When they asked the son denied it. The son denied it. So they had to, the man of God used a mantle to descend the power of God upon the son. Then he confessed that he went to the native doctor. So the native doctor said that he had to sleep with the mother in order for him to be able to get. So Yes. So, and before the son confessed, so the mother narrated the story that she and the son are the only people living in that house since her husband. Right. So the mother said there was a time he used to come and sleep together with her in both bed, or used to come and share bed with her. Let me not use the word sleep together. The son normally come to share bed with her since it is mother and son's love. She didn't think otherwise. Sometimes the son will play one kind, pet her. He normally pets her. She said, my son love you. She thought that it was just a son and a mother's love. She didn't think that the son had another plan in his mind. So the son would play with her like that. So she would just ignore that kind of a play because she thought it was a mother and son's play. Love just like that. So she didn't know that, according to her, she said that one day, there was a day she woke up in the afternoon, she was sleeping. When she woke up, her pants are on the waist, there was a sign that something was wrong. And she didn't understand. She couldn't believe what happened. She was contemplating. I'm the only one sleeping. My son is not around. She just overlooked it. She forgot about it, and she didn't know that that was the time, the day that son carried out that evil activities. So ever since then, now, as the son succeeded in doing that thing, going into her mother, her son stopped all those romantic things. He stopped all those speaking and these things. So to the mother's surprise is when she got pregnant. So before she even went to a place for findings. So the son, after the son has confessed, so that was where the whole story ended. So we didn't know how, I don't know what they did at last, whether because the pregnancy was up to 8 months, everybody knew it. It was noticeable that she was pregnant. Please don't mind my English, forget about how I'm speaking because I didn't go to school like this. But if you are an English person, however I'm speaking, you understand what I'm trying to say. Yes. So I have a question to ask. If you are this woman, if you are a mother and you are this woman that the son got pregnant, what will you do with such a pregnancy? What will you do with such a child? After you have noticed that you are pregnant, because initially the woman did not know it was a pregnancy. It was when something started kicking in her stomach that she went to hospital to find out. Before then, the pregnancy was up to 8 months. That was when she knew it was a pregnancy. After the whole secrets are revealed that you know that it is your son who impregnated you, will you keep the pregnancy? Will you give birth to that child? After you have given birth to that child, what will you do to that child? Number one. So if you are the sibling of this guy who impregnated the mother, which happens to be your mother also, what action will you take? Yes. If the child finally came to this or come to this life, how will you treat such a child? And what name will you give to that child? Whose name will the child bear? Yes, whose name will the child bear? Will the child bear the name of the father who is your brother that happens to be the son of the mother of this child, of this baby? If you are the mother of this child, you don't understand the point that your son impregnated you, will you take such a child to church for delegation? And I have another question again. If you are the pastor of this woman that the son impregnated, will you receive such a child for delegation? Will you delegate such a child? So I have another story to tell. A father, that story it's just almost the same with this one. A father impregnated a daughter. They were living together in one house since the mother died. Now, you know, as a man, they will say he has to live with his daughters so that the daughter will be helping him in cooking, washing clothes, and his house chores and everything, since he is a man. So since his wife was late, he was living with this daughter. So not knowing that he has been going into the daughter. So going into the daughter means having something to do with the daughter, sleeping with the daughter. So this daughter got pregnant and delivered a child. So people did not know who gave this daughter, who impregnated the daughter. They just saw the daughter with pregnancy, she gave birth. They didn't know it was the father. So maybe this daughter was tired, a bit the daughter leaked the secret. So they came to ask the father, who is the owner of the child that the daughter gave birth to. The father was trying to deny. So maybe this daughter is tired of it, the way the father, has been treating her, marrying her as her wife, his own daughter as his wife. So the father was trying to deny. So then the daughter burst out and said to them that it is the father that impregnated her. Please help me to subscribe. 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 Subscribe, please. So the daughter said to them, it is the father that impregnated her. Already the son was up to 1 year. So they asked the father, why did you do so? Why did you have to impregnate my daughter? He said that since my wife died, I see her as my wife. When I look at her, I will see my wife in her. They say, so you can't go outside to go and look for another woman since your wife is late. This is an abomination. So there's another one that happened. If a father impregnates the daughter, he will take the daughter to go and abort. Anytime the daughter gets pregnant from him, he will take the daughter to go and abort till the daughter was tired of it. The daughter has to rest out. She told people what the father has been doing to her. So people came to ask the father why. The father was denying. He was denying complete. So the daughter said that she wants to leave the house. So I don't know why a father will have a pleasure from his own daughter. I don't know how manage that the father has to derive pleasure. I mean, what is the right English there? I didn't go to school. Please help me to subscribe. He's sleeping with his daughter. What pleasure do you derive by sleeping with your daughter? I don't know, my people. Help me to judge. There's another one also. A father denied her daughter of getting married. Yes. This one is that the father, since the wife is late, the daughter has been living with him as father and daughter now. So no one knows that he has been sleeping with his daughter. So the daughter got up to 20-something, clock 30, and she was tired of it. How could I be sleeping with my father? How can I be sleeping with my father? So she wanted to get married so that she can leave the father and she can avoid the father's problem. So whenever the tutor comes, the father will chase away the tutor. Whenever the daughter will bring a man, the father will chase away the man. The father keeps on chasing any tutor that the lady will bring. So this daughter was tired. She has to burst out. She called all these people, content creators, those who intercede, just to come and intercede for her, to come and ask the father the reason why he does not want his daughter to get pregnant. So whenever people come, the father will use cutlass to chase the people. Whenever people come to ask her why you don't want your daughter to get married, the father will use cutlass to chase them. So there are certain people that came that particular day. They were 2 or 3 or so. So when the father was chasing them into class, in his way turning back, one had to rush to go and grab the father from his back. So when they grabbed him, they asked him why you don't want your daughter to get married. The father says that he's the only one to get married to his daughter. How can a father say that he's the only one to get married to his own daughter? That no one else, that the daughter cannot marry any other person? Why? Why is it so? That the daughter can never marry any other man except him? Why would you want to marry your daughter? What pleasure do you derive from marrying your daughter? What pleasure do you have? So he said that no one else can marry the daughter. And the people say, well, this thing is an abomination. It is wrong. Good afternoon. Yeah, that it is wrong for you to marry your daughter. How can you get married to your own daughter? Ma? Who be that? I don't know. So he said that he's the only one to get married to his daughter. This is strange, very, very strange. He said that no one can get married to the daughter, not knowing that the father belongs somewhere to a secret place. Maybe he's the one who killed the wife, who killed the wife so that he get married to the daughter. So he said he's the only one to get married to the daughter. The daughter said he is tired of sleeping with the father. How can my father be sleeping with me? How can my father be sleeping with me? I'm tired. I want to get married and leave my father. He said, Lila, you cannot get married. Because he is the only one that she has. And the brothers are not there, the siblings are not there. So I don't know how they did it though, because I stopped there. And there's another one that happened, that a man has to impregnate his wife's younger sister of 15 years. The wife just brought the younger sister to live with them in order for her to help the younger sister, not knowing that the husband has been sleeping with this younger sister. Whenever the husband impregnates this younger sister, he will take the younger sister to go and abort the baby. So this younger sister was tired of it, going to abortion every time, almost every month. So he had to look for all these advocates, people that advocate, all these content creators, this celebrity, to come and help her out. So when the people came with the little girl of 15 years, so God so blessed, they met the man with the wife together. They asked the man, do you know this guy? He said, yes, it's my wife's younger sister. It's my wife's kid sister. They asked the woman, what is this girl to? He said, she's my kid sister. Yes, boss. She's my kid sister. She's my kid sister. They asked that man, do you know that this girl is pregnant? The man was trying to deny, people, I don't know, who get you pregnant, wanted to accuse the girl, wanted to slap the girl, who get you pregnant in order for him to cover it up. So the people kept on asking, you don't know who impregnated this girl? He said, no, I don't impregnate this girl. There the girl said, it is him who impregnated me. I got pregnant for him. And this is not the first time. Whenever he impregnates me, he tell me to go and abort the baby. He was denying, not me. The wife he didn't believe. She had to slap her sister that the sister was accusing her husband. So the people had to enter this man. They enter him, they give it to him, they gave it to him, they gave it to him. He had to confess, please forgive me. It is the work of the devil. It is the work of the devil. Please help me to subscribe. Help me to subscribe. It is the work of the devil. Why is it that when people, when they have done wrong, when they are exposed, when they are being exposed, they will say it is the work of the devil. It is the work. Is it the devil that committed that offense, or it is you that committed it? Why do people always accuse the devil that it is the work of the devil, it is the work of the devil? You are the one who committed the crime, and you are still the ones who said it is the work of the devil. It is not the devil who did it, it is you who did it, who committed the crime. And if the secret was not exposed, how will you know it is the work of the devil? So he said it's the work of the devil. The wife couldn't believe it. The wife couldn't believe. That's why I normally say people are disguised. Yes, they are serpent seed. The serpent seed are the ones who will present themselves as sheep, but they are wolves in sheep clothing. You will live with somebody for years, you will not know what that person is, except God decide to reveal that person to you. I used to be, because this is one of the reasons most people have problems in their relationships, because in my platforms I talk about relationship problems that people face in relationship. Because most people, you are quick when you see the appearance. That's what the Bible says, that God doesn't judge the appearance but the outward. He doesn't judge the outward look but the inward. Don't judge appearance. Do not see someone appear nice, very look. The person will appear responsible. You say it is responsible. You may see somebody looking responsible, but that person is an evil person. So, like people say, if you are not in a relationship with someone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, don't marry. How will you marry someone that you don't know? Let me tell you, if you like, be in a relationship with someone for 10, 20 years, you still not know that person. If you don't live in the same house, share the same room with someone, you will not know the true color of the person. This is the perspective that most have, that when you are in a relationship with someone, you will know the person. Is it not, come and meet me in our meeting points, let me take you, I take you out. After that, you go your separate ways, you go to your house, and this other person will go to his or her house. That is relationship. It's only when you live in the same house, share the same bed and the same room, you will know the true color of person. Let me not say all, half of what he or she is. That is why I don't believe in courtship. This one they say courtship, through courtship you know him, you will not know. The only thing, pray for God to bring your right partner to you. When Adam met Eve, were they in courtship? He met Eve at the first sight, they fell in love. He knew that this is the bone of my bone and the flesh of my flesh. Our forefathers who did not believe in courtship relationship before marriage, their marriage was successful. Yes, their marriage lasted. Okay, in this our time, in this our age, due to the technology and everything, we believe that one must go into a relationship for some time before they will get married, but the man will still have problems. Most will even be in a relationship up to 5, 10 years, they will do a elaborate wedding. Even after the wedding, even that night, that man will start having problems. Some marriage survive for 3 months, some marriage survive for 5 months, some 5 years, 1 year. After 5, 10 years of relationship, why is it so? My brother, you don't know people until you live with them. You don't know people until you share it with them. Don't always that this person is good because the person just only pretend, camouflage. He just want to fool you. He just want to wear the sheep clothes. Yes, most people are wearing sheep clothes, but they are wolves. The only thing, if you meet a man or you meet a woman, ask God to reveal this person to you before you say yes to that person. If you are a lady, before you say yes to that guy, ask God to reveal the true color of that man. If you are a guy, you meet a lady, you fall in love, you want to ask God to reveal the true color of that lady before you propose, you go into that relationship. If you really want to enjoy your marriage, if you really want to have peace in your marriage, please help me to subscribe. This is a story to learn. Listen to it and learn from it. I know it may not sweet to your ears. I may not speak good and correct English, but if you are an English person, you understand what I'm trying to say. That's what I tell people. I did not go to school like you. I did not even read books like you. Yes, I was attending school in the village. After our school, we go to farm. We go to fetch water. We go to fetch firewood. Yes. So my people, the story I'm telling you, what I'm telling you, the story I'm telling in this platform about relationship is a life story. What is happening on a daily basis is for you to listen to it. If you've never experienced or come across it, listen to it and learn from it. I also tell story by inspiration. Yes, God has blessed me with the spirit of his inspiration with other gifts. So I'm just trying to develop these gifts. Please help me to subscribe. So my people, I think I will end it very soon. Before you say yes to any man or any woman, forget about who is speaking in tongues in the church. Forget who is committed in the things of God. Forget who is holding mic on the altar to preach. Forget who is fervent in prayers. That is how the serpents does. It's how he behaves. Serpents always use things to deceive people. Yes, serpents. The same serpent that deceived Eve in the Garden of Eden. He didn't come as a devil. He came as a friend. He didn't come as an enemy. He came as a friend. He told Eve a very sweet story. God told Eve, do not, Adam, they should not eat this fruit. But he came with his own lies that looks truth. That's why most people, liars today, if they tell you lies, it will look like truth. But those who say the truth will not believe the truth because the truth doesn't sound sweet. But lies sound sweet. And when they tell these lies, it will look as if it is true. You believe it. You will not even doubt it. Please help me to subscribe. Help me to subscribe. So, the serpent is so trickish. He knows ways. He has ways to enter into one's heart to convince people. So be wise. If you are ready before you say yes to any man, ask God to reveal. This is the more reason you should be close to God. Because God only reveals secret things to those who are close to Him. Yes. Most especially in marriage, you have to ask God. This man asked me as he says he wants to marry me. Can I go on? Can I accept this proposal? If God says yes, we go. If we don't have the gift of hearing from God, have a spiritual pastor, I mean a genuine pastor that preaches the truth, the word of God from the Bible. They are disguised pastors, Babalawo in disguise. This is the reason you should be close to God, because God can speak to you. Yes, God can speak to you if you are close to God. He give you a vision. And you see, understand the interpretation. That is how God works with me. He reveals things to me. He also drop the interpretation. Yes. So marriage, you need God in marriage. Because if you are a Christian, you have to marry once. Christian marriage is once, because the Bible does not support divorce. Yes. If you are Christian, you don't need to divorce. Your marriage has to be once. They say you are people of the world or the other religion, you marry more than once. But if you are Christian, you need God in the journey of marriage. So my people, comment, like it, and subscribe. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now.